everyone. Greetings, Cubs. Welcome and welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. So today I'm actually going to do a friendship reading. This is something that was suggested on Tumblr by an Anon. They asked for a friendship reading between BlackPink members. So just going off rip, I think I'm just going to do Rose and Jennie, especially since they're my biases. So I will see what their friendship dynamic is like. So this is a dynamic reading, guys. We're going to see what the overall energy, is for them. So we have Be Fire. Y'all can read it for yourself. It says stand up for yourself. I'll put Jennie and then Rose over here. And it's just like, universe, we are all just stardust. Okay. So off rip, I feel like with these two cards, I feel like Jennie kind of feels like she wants to encourage Rose to be more fiery and more aggressive. And I feel like with Rose is actually has a little bit more relaxed, is a little more relaxed at the moment. And I feel like she's kind of like in this stage where she's like, you know what, we're just a part of, we're just a part of this big old wheel. Like we're not, we're being treated the same way most of these other idols are. Like, I feel like Rose is kind of more complacent at the moment, where Jennie is kind of like, girl, come on, like stand up. Like, if you want something, you gotta fight for it. Like, Jennie is trying to be very encouraging, which kind of reminds me of, I think in past readings I said, like, Jennie has like a sort of motherly figure. Like, she'll try to take the back road so that the rest of the members can have time to shine. And I feel like right now she's definitely trying to have Rose be a little more fiery, have a little more oomph to her. Okay. So let's use the tarot and find out what Jennie feels about Rose. Okay. What are Jennie's? Should I do tarot? Should I do oracle? You do oracle. Sorry if y'all see me switching through decks rapidly. What are Jennie's feelings towards Rose? Ooh, we have attachment in reverse. Strategy. I wonder if these need to be in reverse right now, or meant to be in reverse. Either way, I'll pick up what I pick up. Ooh. No, I hope Rose is not messing around with Jennie's man. Okay, so we have attachment in reverse, strategy in reverse, storm warning, angel of love, and first chakra archangel Michael, right? So, okay, so here's what I think it is. Jennie wants Rose to take initiative and do what she has to do. I don't think she realizes that Rose already has realized that, and it's just like, you know what? With this universe, we're all just stardust. She's like, you know what? We're all playing the game. Like, that's what it is. We're all just doing what we have to do. Right? So I know you guys know the implications that I have implied before. It's still a legend for entertainment purposes only, but you gotta play the game. And sometimes there are certain people in your company who are higher up that you have to play favor to in order to get what you want, right? Okay. Now, remember, previously, you know, at least the time when Jennie was sort of more of on top, you know, she had her connections, right? So now what I'm seeing is with Rose, first of all, this is from Jennie's point of view, where she's just like, she's kind of like not liking the way Rose is going to, or is going about things. Rose may be going after somebody who is previously under Jennie's belt. Like, so let's say Jennie has her people that she's like, okay, these are my set people who will make sure I'm on top, or make sure I'm taken care of, right? Rose is on some, okay, I see that those people make sure you're straight, so in order to make sure that I'm straight, the best thing I can do is take what's yours, basically. And, you know, it almost like, think of it as like a sort of petty fight for love. Like, and even though I don't feel like it's a romantic love, it's a necessity to survive kind of thing. So let me go ahead and see what's over here. No, let me finish with Jennie first, actually. I'm going to expound on Jennie's, and then I'm going to go ahead and put these up and then go to Rose. Okay, so I'm going to take some more oracle cards and see what what Jennie's feelings towards Rose is. So we have financial and material changes. Remember, like I said, this person of attraction, this person of they'll probably be fighting over, or people, is someone that they use, or, you know, play favor to in order to gain stuff, right? And so this is financial material changes, but it is in reverse. So, and you can also think of, like, you know, engagement rings or whatever, right? So this is a commitment to somebody. And for Jennie, she's seeing that there's going to be a change because of Rose is now kind of coming up. Yep, the change of power. Here we go. The change of power. She sees that there's going to be a change. There is a shift. And here we go. The solar plexus is right above the base chakra. Yeah, and then we have heartache and loss. So she knows Rose is going to take hers. She knows Rose is going to take what she has claimed as hers, or has already taken it, and that's where she's at. Like, and it's sad because she does want Rose to be more out there, and I just don't think she expected her to take sort of from off of her plate. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think she expected it. The weird thing is, I don't necessarily sense resentment. I just sad. Let me check this deck first of all. I'll add one more card to this. We'll see. Just a card to expound on Jennie's feelings about this, please. Her feelings towards Rose about this. Redemption, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. Yeah, so it's not a resentment towards Rose, because, like I said in the beginning, she wants her to be able to take power into her own hands. And Rose is also feeling like, you know what? We're going to have to do this to each other. We're not the only ones. Everybody else, every other idol has to do this fight in order to gain something. So, you know, Rose is like, I'm sorry, but I'm going to do what, you know, so far it's like, you know, I got to do what I got to do. But we'll see how she really feels when I get into it. But Jennie is very kind because she's just like, you know, she hates everything that's happening, and she's very upset. She's very upset. But she's grounded in what she is right now. But she is upset. She's disappointed in how she's abandoned or treated. And so it's like it's disappointment. Like, dang, I didn't expect them to sort of throw me away so easily. Not Rose, but the people who she had played favor to. She wasn't expecting that switch just like that. Also is uncomfortable with not being in power, like no longer having that kind of power. But also with not having that power, she has to sort of, in a sense, humble herself, unfortunately. Again, I don't really see that she's taking it too personally at Rosé in particular, but more so just at the outcome of her own personal situation. Because like I said, we have absolution and forgiveness and penance, you know, for how she feels about Rosé. Okay. So I'm going to leave this card here, this forgiveness card. It's going to be in the back of here. I'll just put it right here. The rest of these cards I'm going to put up, and we're going to go into Rosé and see basically how Rosé is feeling. Let me shuffle these good. How Rosé is feeling about Jennie. Okay, so let's go into how does Rosé feel about Jennie? She actually looks up and admires Jennie a lot. She feels like Jennie knows what she's doing. It's almost like copying off of somebody's test work. Like she's like, okay, so is that how you do it? Is this how you do it? You know, is this how I have to go about it? Yeah, she feels like Jennie's a really kind person. She absolutely is trying to mimic, or try, and I mean the way business is handled, trying to mimic the way Jennie handles her business in, you know, in the company, because she's also trying to survive. And she knows, well, if that works for her, Angel of Strength, like I said, she's trying to survive. She's like, okay, if that works for her, I guess I'm going to just have to freaking adjust. I'm just going to have to play the game. I'm just going to have to do what I need to do. Sacral chakra, yeah. Like, she's just like, I'm just going to have to get up in here and, you know, mess around until somebody decide they want to keep me. So envy is in reverse. There's no envy. It really is just, it's like, concentration on, okay, so this is how you do this. Like, this is how it is. Okay, I'm going to do what you do. Period. I'm going to do whatever you're doing to get where I need to go. Okay. The sun is in reverse, so I feel like not good intentions, I will say, but I'll say, like, you know, this could definitely have people looking at her a type of way, like people around her looking at her a type of way, and feeling a type of way. She may not she has to be careful. She just has to be careful, okay? Because it may not end up with all the happiness that she may have wanted, okay? So let's further get some. Yeah, okay, so we have movement, choices, and decisions. She needs to be very careful about that. Very, very careful. We have intuition, which is still here, like with Metatron. So it's like she's literally trying to use all of her senses to follow to feel out what is going to be the best path for her to succeed, okay? And she really loves that Jennie has a natural intuition. She has this natural intuition, like this survival instinct, this way to sort of like get to where she's going and do what she needs to do. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Messed up. But yeah, unfortunately, Rosé is kind of like, she's gonna fight for hers, and she's gonna do what she needs to do. Unfortunately, even if, you know, Jennie becomes a sort of sacrifice in that, like, you know, if she has to unfortunately sort of throw Jennie under the bus, well, I won't even say as harsh as throw her under the bus. Unfortunately, if she has to take what's Jennie's in order to survive, she's going to do it. She's going to do it. Unfortunately, she's going to do it. Okay. And like I said, Jennie is not mad because she knows the game. She knows the idol industry. She's like, I know how this works. So let me get some extra. Okay. So for Rose, we have the death will come, mortal, finite, finite and fragile. So Rose is out for blood. That's all I can say. Rose is out for blood. She's out for blood. Not Jennie's blood, but you know, not Jennie's blood per se. Like I said, there does seem to be some admiration there, like a lot of admiration. But unfortunately, you know, she's going to take what's on Jennie's plate. She's like, I'm here to take what's yours. Like I love you, but I'm gonna take what's yours. Like, because right now it's my time, and I'm not gonna sit here and just, you know, sit here and not fight for myself. That's like how I'm seeing it. Like, she's like, you know, I'm no longer gonna sit here and not fight for myself. I'm gonna take what I can get. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, with Jennie, her intention is like, you know, I want you to fight for yourself. I want you to try to, you know, do what you have to do to survive. But she's also hurt by the actions of it. Not upset at Rose, just like, dang, like, this is really horrible that it has come to this, that, you know, we have to be back and forth and, you know, fight over the attention of these people and have to put out more than we want to put out, or, you know, do all of this just so somebody can give us attention and we can get a solo song, or we can get a this, that, and the third. So it's interestingly enough that deeply to her core, like, Jennie is not, she doesn't take it personal, and that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. Where Rose seems like she's building up this huge cold wall where she's like, dang, she, like, you know, I gotta eat my own kin just to survive. You know what I mean? So I wasn't expecting this. It's funny because if y'all check out, if you remember my last Rose reading, you know, if you know, you know. But I wasn't expecting it to be Jennie. I wasn't expecting that. Dang, but that's all I have. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all so much. Please check out my Tumblr if you want to ask me questions anonymously. Check out my Twitter if you want updates on whether I'm going live, when I'm going live, what's going on, you know, all of that stuff. Or if you want to vote on readings, please check out my Twitter for that. If you would like to purchase a reading for yourself or your idol, please check out my Patreon. You also get free access to exclusive videos on Patreon while you wait for your video to be recorded. So it's absolutely worth it. Uncensored, unfiltered, uncut content is over there. So if you are interested, you might want to check it out. All right. Well, I hope you all are having a wonderful month. Happy Black History Month. Shout out to all my beloveds. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.